എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ടാവിടെ വിശേഷങ്ങള് സുഖായിട്ടിരിക്കണോ? This is നല്ല നാടൻ Sweden. Uncut, unedited, raw zindagi. Welcome back to the Navratri series video 2. Unleash the goddess in you. And today, this is the look I've created. So I've come in instantly with the look itself in the beginning, so that you can see what you're going to see forward. And then you can decide whether to move forward or not. I'm giving you options. Right. So today, the second day of Navratri, look, is dedicated to the form of Durga Devi who is worshipped on day 2. It is called as Bhramacharini, the one who knows Brahma. We are all learners, right? In our day-to-day life, we are all learners. Life is the best teacher. It throws in a lot of tests before you. Sometimes you fail, sometimes you pass. Sometimes you don't attend even. But then, every time, you are left with a lesson. Good, bad, anything it could be. But still you have a lesson. And that is what this form of Durga does teach you. That throughout your life, you are a constant, consistent learner. There was a time in this world, probably everywhere in this world, when we thought, or rather it is there now also, for which many brave women are fighting for. When the people thought it's not important for girls to study. Girls are meant for something else. But then now everything is constantly changing, right? The world itself is changing. Everything has changed. And now we have realized that it's of utmost importance that whoever learns or does not, girls should learn. Girls should have that basic education which they want. And they are free to choose their life the way they want because they are educated. They know what is good, what is bad for them. Sometimes, yes, they do need assistance. But then, with education, women are getting empowered in this world. And why not? Durga Devi, the goddess herself, has a form which gives you the information that there is one form at least which is a constant learner. She also wants education. She does that. And she is a constant learner until the end of her life. And her end of the life is the end of the universe, probably. So it does mean that it is very important. Even the goddess gives you this hint. Learn. That is your right. Let no one stop you. Okay, so now without further ado, let's get into the video. Let me show you how I have created this look and some of the pictures as well. Come on. Good morning, good evening and good afternoon to all my dear people there. So today is the second video of Unleash the Goddess in You series, the Navratri series. So today I have already done my base makeup, I have done my lips. So today for the lips I have taken this Kiss Beauty Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade 06. So today's look is based on all silver ornaments. And we'll be draping a dhoti sari as well. So for that, I thought we'll go with a hooded eyes. Yes, so we'll go with a smoked eye makeup. That I have my regular eyeshadow palette. So this is from Show Off. And from this, we'll be taking these 3 colors. We'll be taking Parade, then we have Influence, and then we have this Rebel. So all these 3 colors are what we will be taking for the eye makeup today. We'll take a little bit of Parade. We'll start.
Parade is a color which is very skin-like. It gives you a very natural finish, and that is why I've taken it as the base now. After that, I'll take the next color and I am applying it on the eyelids mainly, in which we'll be applying this rebel color. So rebel is the black shade which we are using here so as to create that shadow look. Now I'll apply the eyeshadow, and there are some residues that has fallen off my cheeks. So I'll also clear it off with some foundation powder. Now once this is done, we are almost done with the eye makeup. After this, I also apply the kajal on the bottom eyelid. This is it's an eyeshadow gel only in silver. So as to create that look, I'm just applying it and I'm dabbing it with my hands. So yes, we are done with the eye makeup, and this is how I've draped my sari. It's a dhoti style draping. So I could not film this up because it was the first time for me also. So I've taken a belt also so as to secure the pleats, because it's a very loose pleat that we take in the front.
Okay, so we have done our eyes, we have done the draping. So I've done a dhoti sari style draping today. I've not filmed the draping because it did take some time for me. It is the first time that I'm doing the dhoti sari drape. And today I've worn a black sequins blouse. It's a very beautiful blouse. You can also use this as a crop top. So, and I've used a floral sari. This is again a chiffon sari. It's very lightweight, very flowy. The next part is how do we select the jewelry for this. So here, this time, what I'm going to do is, I'm going with a full silver look. So here I have taken this is the earring that I'm going to wear. If you can see, there is something in here. So this is the Gayatri mantra. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam. So that mantra is there in this. And I have the same ring also. So that is the first jewelry that we'll be pairing. It's a very big jhumka. It's not a jhumka, it's a stud only. There is a jhumka also which is associated with it, which I've removed for now. I'll be going with a stud look today. So this is the stud, and then we have this ring. Then I've also worn a bracelet. It's a silver one. And now to give this a very dramatic touch, after this earring and then the ring, I've used this. So this is a pendant that I have in a long chain. But today I'll be pairing this with this earring and ring as a mang tika. So like this. I just love this. I've always wanted to do something, but then we don't have the opportunity to do it, right? So I thought, why not today? So we'll do something like this, and then I'll also arrange my hair accordingly. Right. Now what I'll do is, I'll take this hair, we'll take a little bit more from here as well as from this side. Then we'll take it to the, so that it covers that. Okay, I'm talking like this. Okay, so this covers that thread, whatever we had, right? Then we'll give it a twist here. Let me take some from here as well. Yeah. Now with the set. We'll give it a nice twist here. Just push it a little bit. And like my daughter says, ta-da! This is the look. And I'm not wearing any necklace today. Okay, now we will see the full and final look as well as click some photos, and I'll be right back. Come on.
So this is the final look. How do you like it? I am just so in love with this look. So if you see, this is the blouse. This is a black sequins blouse. I bought this from Meesho, I believe. And this is a padded blouse in itself, and I love the neck it has. It can be paired as a blouse as well as a crop top. And this is how I've draped my sari. And then the hair also you can see. So there are two pleats that we take. The one that's a regular pleat, but then we tie it very loose. And then one behind also to give it that dhoti look. So these two, I'll elaborately show how to drape a dhoti sari in another video probably, because this was my trial. And I think it came out very nicely. So it's very flowy sari I've taken. So it is actually working fine for me. And also for this Mang Tika, it is actually, you can see that it's going here and there. But what you can do is you can eyelash glue or use nail glue. And then you can stick it on your forehead so that it does not move. Then you've already seen my bangles, your earrings and
Welcome back. So now that you have seen the photos and videos of the second look, let me know via comments how you liked it. This is the Navratri series, Unleash the Goddess in You series, look 2. Second day of Navratri is actually dedicated to a form of Durga which is called as Bhramacharini. She is a constant learner, is a consistent learner. Bhramacharini, the one who knows Brahma. In our profession also, in a profession that I am in, I am an IT professional, right? In a profession that I am in, and now that I am doing these vlogs and all, the one thing that is very consistent is learning. Each and every day a new technology is created or a new problem is created for which we are finding out a solution, and you have to learn it. You learn via your mistakes. But then the most important thing nowadays is that you learn, you unlearn, and then you relearn. That's very important. Because when you have to sustain in the society, when you have to sustain in this world which is constantly changing, probably the things that you have learned in school probably the things that were taught to you by your parents, whoever it is, by your society, by your teachers, you do have to unlearn it. And then you have to relearn it your way. So bring in that courage always to unlearn and then relearn or learn it your way. Believe that what you are learning is what you need in your life. Believe in yourself. So that is it. You are a constant learner. Every phase of your life teaches you something and you learn a lesson from it. Whether it's a good lesson, bad lesson, or a lesson that has hurt you in a way nothing had, it is a phase of life. You have learned something. You are a constant learner. You are that form of Durga which keeps on learning throughout her life. Bring out your goddess, or rather bring out the goddess in you. Okay. Thank you for watching this series, and as I always say, please, please, please like and subscribe to this channel if you like this content, and do let me know your feedbacks. We'll see you soon with our next look. Thank you. Bye-bye. Ta-da.